Hey again, so this is going to be a review on a product that I actually didn't think I would do a review on, but I ordered it probably about 3 weeks ago, and I've had the chance to use it a few times, and I'm absolutely in love with it. So I felt really compelled to make a video on it. So in case anybody else hasn't heard about it, if you need it, hopefully you'll get it because it has done wonders for me. It's this Mario Badescu drying lotion, and hopefully this camera will focus because, okay, yeah, it's Mario Badescu drying lotion, and as you can see on the bottle it says it's for all skin types, and those are the ingredients because some people, like to see what's in stuff before they put it on their face. Those are the ingredients. It's not tested on animals. And that's what the product looks like. At the bottom you have like this pink calamine lotion, and then at the top you have like this oily type consistency, which I guess is the other crap that was listed on the ingredients, and I'll get into like how exactly you use it later. But those are the directions, and as you can see you get 1 ounce, and this was $17, and that's the phone number. You can order by phone or you can order online, and that's the website address. So this product is intended to get rid of whiteheads, and so if you have blackheads or cystic acne, or other types of pimples, or eruptions on your face, it's not designed to work on those. I haven't tried it on anything except for whiteheads, so I can only attest to the fact that it has worked exceptionally well on my whiteheads. At first I was hesitant to try it because I use retin-a and benzocaine on my face for acne, and so since I use those 2 prescription medications on my face, they're both creams, and I use those on my face every day. I didn't know if adding another product to my face that had the I can't say it. You know what I mean. The S word that I'm going to put here, the acid, since it had that in it, I didn't know if that would, be bad in conjunction with the acne medication I was already using on my face. But I figured worst case scenario, I'm out of $17 if it didn't work, and if it broke me out, I didn't have anywhere to be for a few days, so I figured I would give it a try. And the first place I tried it was on this side of my face, right, I'm trying to get the camera turned right. Okay. Right here, I had like 4 tiny little whiteheads, and they were all in a row, and I probably had these right here for like a month, and I mean, it's pretty much always covered by my hair, so I doubt anybody noticed it except for me, but it was really bothering me because they wouldn't go away. Because normally, when you get a pimple or whatever, it'll be there for a little bit and then it'll go away. These 4 were here for probably like 6 weeks, and they were not going away. I don't know why. I was thinking maybe I wasn't removing my makeup well enough near my hairline. I don't know why I got them, but anyways, they wouldn't go away with the normal stuff that I use on my face, and so that's what prompted me to order the drying lotion, because when I would like squeeze them, they would have like a little bit of like the white pus that would come out, and I know you're not supposed to squeeze your pimples, so don't leave me in the comments telling me you're not supposed to. I know that, but I'm going to continue to squeeze them anyways. So they wouldn't go away. I put it the first night I tried the drying lotion on them, I didn't notice any difference in the morning. Night 2, I put the drying lotion on, didn't notice any difference in the morning. I think they were slightly reduced in size, but they were still visible. And so night 3, I put the drying lotion on, and this is basically day 4, so the morning after night 3 of using them. And this is where they were, and I can like feel with the like bottom of my finger where they were, but they're basically not visible because they were, or if you can see them, they're very small. But I had like 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, like all together, forming almost like a little square on the side of my face. But yeah, so it didn't break me out. So if you're using either one of those 2 medications on your face, the drying lotion should be fine to use with those. At least it was fine with me. And so since it worked okay here, then I got, you know, a little bit more courage to use it on whiteheads on the other part of my face. So also last night I used it on like 4 whiteheads I had that were kind of across my nose. I had like 2 on this side of my nose, 1 on top of my nose, and then like 1 here. And so it took like 3 uses to get these to disappear. Across my nose is after 1 use. So the 2 that were here are gone. The one that was on the top of my nose is gone. The one here, you can kind of see it like a little bit here. So after I take off my makeup today, I'm going to put some more on this one. Try to get that one to go away. There are some other skin imperfections that I have like on my forehead. I don't know how well they're showing up on here, but I'm not using the drying lotion on those just because I don't think those are whiteheads, because like, you know, if I were to squeeze those, like nothing would come out, so there's really nothing to dry out. Basically it just dries out whatever is in there. And so this morning when I looked at the 4 whiteheads that had been on my nose, there was basically just like dry, dead skin there. And so I was able to like just get that off when I washed my face in the morning. It just, you know, just the dead skin just slapped off like it normally would. So that wasn't that big of a deal. And so I think it made my makeup application go a lot better around here, not having those whiteheads. So I love that product. I didn't have high expectations because 1, it was $17, and 2, I don't hear a lot about it on YouTube really. I did a search for it before I did this video, and there are a ton of videos on it, but I guess I just never seen any of them. So apparently everybody else already knew about this except for me, and I'm late on the Mario Badescu drying lotion bandwagon, but the drying lotion is their #1 selling product, and I can see why, because it's amazing. Basically you just use this product at night only, and you don't use it on a daily basis. You only use it whenever you have an occurrence of a whitehead, so it's not something that you're going to make a part of your daily routine. So you only do it as needed. And I've only used it a few times, so I'm not sure how long this bottle is going to last. But basically, once you take the top off, you dip your Q-tip into the jar. Make sure you get to the pink part with the cotton part of the Q-tip, and then you lift it straight out, and on the cotton part of your Q-tip you should have a bunch of the pink stuff on it, and you just put the pink stuff on your whiteheads. So since you're not actually using this on the whiteheads, I think they probably could give you a little bit more calamine than they're putting in here, because this part you're really not using at all. You're just going to put the actual pink stuff on your face, but make sure you don't shake this because it's intended to stay separated like this in the jar. Don't know why, but that's what the directions say, so I'm just following directions. And basically 1 dip into the jar is enough to do your whole face. So I did like last night I did like these 4 and these 4 with that 1 dip in there. You would only need to dip twice if you need to cover like your whole face with the stuff, but I wouldn't imagine you would have a whole face of whiteheads. At least I would hope not. So that helps, you know. And then, you know, after that you just throw away the Q-tip. So that kind of helps because, I mean, it doesn't have a pump or anything, but, you know, you only really need to dip once, and that should be enough for all the whiteheads that you have on your face. And so once you finish, you're just going to have like a polka dotted face. So it's not an attractive look, but in the morning your pimples will look better than they did the night before. So I think it's worth it, but definitely not an attractive look. But yeah, so if you've tried it and it's worked out for you, or yeah, if you get it after watching this, let me know how it works out, and thanks for watching.